The only way to learn is to talk.
Have you ever been confused when you're talking about one item if it's got a plural name? How do you talk about it? Well, if you've been confused, you're not the only one. Don't worry about it. There's lots of native English speakers have this same problem. And it's a problem that we're going to look out and show you how to solve today. Hi, and a big welcome to Speak English with Ed, where we help new ESOL speakers with their basic English speaking skills. Today, we're going to be answering the question, how do I talk about a single item if it's got a plural name? Let's jump straight in and have a look. So, one item, plural name. Now here we can see that there are 3 items and they've all got plural names. There's the stairs, the shorts and the glasses. All plural names, one item. So the stairs, for instance, this is a set of stairs, but it's often called the stairs. It's usually called the stairs, but that's how we name it. The dictionary shows it as stair, but we usually call it stairs. We often say, I'm going to walk up the stairs, or I'll go upstairs, or it's at the top of the stairs. At bedtime we say, okay, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to go to bed. In the morning we'll get up and we'll say, I'll go downstairs and have my breakfast. But we call them the stairs, although, and I've just said them, although it's one item. There's many steps make up a flight of stairs. They're made up of lots of little steps. This one has 11 steps. It's not in my house. This is at Nostell Priory, which is in West Yorkshire. It's not far from where I live, and it's a beautiful house run by the National Trust, and if you get the opportunity, go and take a look. It's an absolutely fantastic place. Now, when we do talk about the stair, we're usually meaning one step, one of these steps, that's all. That's what we talk about when we refer to the stair. Otherwise, it's the stairs. So shorts, this is me in a pair of shorts. Shorts is a plural noun, but it's just one garment, just one garment. We refer to them as a pair of shorts. And I think it's plural name because it covers 2 legs. It's got it's a garment with 2 legs, so therefore it's called a pair. Now that's a pair of shorts. Now the last one is a pair of glasses. Glasses. Now this word is a plural noun, and it's plural because it's got 2 lenses. You can see it's one object, but it does have 2 lenses. So we call it a pair of glasses. It's made to aid vision to 2 eyes, so it's called a pair. Basically, it's called a pair. So all these items that you see here, stairs, shorts and glasses, are all one item. You see only one item, but it's got a plural name. So there are other things that have plural names. For instance, scissors. Scissors is one item, but it's got a plural name. So has trousers. Same as shorts really, just like full length, only cover your full leg. But same as what we've just been talking about with the shorts. And the same with headphones. When you listen to your music, you've got your headphones on. Now, it's a plural name, headphones, but it's only one item. All these have in common a single item, plural name. And there's lots more as well. There's lots more. But what I'm going to do now is have a look and see how we talk about a single item that has a plural name. So here I would probably want to talk about the scissors, how sharp these scissors are. So what is the sentence going to be? The scissors are sharp, or the scissors is sharp? Just have a think. But there's going to be a rule, obviously. It's English, there's got to be a rule. And the rule is that the verb must match the subject in number. So if you use a single subject, you use a single verb. If you use a plural subject, you use a plural verb. If you're not sure about plural and single verbs, then check out the link at the top of the screen, and that will take you to a single versus plural verb video that we made a little bit earlier on, and you can check out everything that you need to know about plural and single verbs in that video. The subject in this sentence is the scissors. So the thing that we've got to decide here is this a singular noun or a plural noun? Well, I think we know really. This is a third person plural noun. This is a plural because it's scissors. Scissors. And we're talking about plural nouns. So this is scissors. So which of these verbs are or is are we going to use? We need to use a plural verb because it's a plural subject. So which one are you going to use? Which one would you put in? Well, I'm going to put in are, right? These scissors are sharp, and that makes a perfect sentence, perfectly balanced. The scissors and the verb are the same in number, so that matches that one. Okay. So let's have a look at another one, and we'll go for trousers. We'll look at trousers. In this sentence, the trousers are or is too long. Which one are we going to put in there? Well, look at the rule. Remember the rule. The verb and the subject must match in number. So we need to decide which is the subject. Now, the subject is the trousers. The trousers. So now we need to know whether it's plural or singular. And we know really it's a plural subject. Trousers. So again, we need to put in the plural verb to go with trousers. And now this is a perfectly balanced sentence. We've got plural in both the verb and in the subject. So that is good. This is good. But what happens if we are to change the sentence? We know for a start, we've just seen that the trousers are too long is correct. That is correct. But if we change the sentence and we put, say, this pair of trousers too long, is it is or is it are? Well, we've to apply the same rule. The verb and the subject must match in number. But first of all, what is the subject? Is it the pair, this pair, or is it of trousers? Which is the subject here? Let's try trousers because that's what we had before. So read it out here. Of trousers are too long. Of trousers is too long. Now, really and truly, none of those make any sense to me. That doesn't make any sense. So I don't think it's of trousers are too long or of trousers is too long. Without the of, if it was trousers, because the other one's trousers are too long. What's that sound like? Trousers are too long. Now, if trousers are too long, we're talking about every pair of trousers in the world. My trousers, your trousers, his trousers and her trousers, everybody's trousers. And we're not, in this sentence, we're saying this pair of trousers too long. So, this pair are too long. That sounds better. And this pair is too long. Yeah, it could be either one of those. We'll see which one in a minute. So, this pair of trousers are or is too long. That's what we're going to end up with. So, we've decided that this pair is the subject. And it happens to be a pair of trousers because it makes sense without of trousers. Is this singular or is this plural? Well, this is singular and a pair is one item. So basically this is a third person singular noun. This pair is a third person singular noun because this is singular and a pair is one item. So this pair of trousers, we need a singular verb to go in there. Excuse me. Now we know that the plural verb is are, so that means it must be is. This pair of trousers is too long, and that way they both match up here. Now when we had the one before it, trousers are, the trousers are, trousers is a plural subject and are is a plural verb. And in the bottom one, this pair is a subject and it is a singular subject, and is a singular verb that goes with it. So we've got this pair of trousers is the correct saying for that one, the correct sentence for that one. So other things are singular with a plural noun, such as games. Game, you can have a game of billiards, which is plural. So you refer to this, because you're talking about the game, you refer to this as being single. Billiards is singular, an indoor game. Bowls, exactly the same. I like bowls because it is singular, so relaxing. Darts is another one. Darts, I like darts because it is so exciting. It is all single, all three of these single. We can also have groups. This is the Beatles. The Beatles, a pop group, a band. The Beatles is a band. It's the best band ever. Beatles is singular, the best band ever. We don't talk about them in a plural. We don't say the Beatles are the best band ever. We're talking about the band. The Feathers. This is a pub, name of a common name for a pub in the UK. The Feathers. It's quite often seen around, the Feathers. So this is a building. You say Feathers is a family pub. So we're talking about, there's only one, we're talking about the one building, so we refer to it as is. It is singular. So then, to summarize what we've just been talking about, some words, objects, are single, one item, scissors, glasses, but they have plural names, right? It's plural names. Usually when you get something that is one item with a plural name, it's made up of two or more things of the same type. These are made up with two lenses. They're not identical lenses, they're the same type of item. They're both lenses, and that gives them their plural name. When you're talking about them in conversation, you must make sure that the subject and the verb match in number. So if we are talking about it in a singular form, as we did with these trousers, then you use a singular verb. If you're talking about in plural form, like the trousers are, well then you use a plural verb. They must match. Now some games and sports have plural names. One item or one thing. You talk about one game, the game, but it has a plural name. So you get things like billiards and darts and bowls, we mentioned. And also some other things as well. There's groups. The Beatles, it's one group, so we talk about it singular. The Feathers pub is one building, so we talk about it singular, and there's lots of them about, so you've just got to watch out and look for them, but apply the rule when you're talking about them. Match the subject and the verb. So first thing you've got to do is identify the actual subject, like we did with this pair of trousers, and then apply the correct verb to it. Nobody said that learning English is going to be easy. Now, I find it fascinating, I find it interesting, but it's not easy. But I hope that these videos are helping you understand how to speak English better. Our aim at Speak English with Ed is to help you understand the language and use the language, listening and speaking, so that you can live here and communicate freely and easily with any native English speaker that you happen to meet. If there's any other questions you've got, then ask them in the comments below or email me at ed@noxted.com. And if you've enjoyed this video and you've got any benefit from it, then please give it a thumbs up. Every thumbs up is much appreciated and it really helps the channel. Also, to be certain that you don't miss out, make sure that you've subscribed and rung the bell. Make sure you ring the bell. That way YouTube will notify you when we release new videos, and we don't want you to miss out. So until we meet again, I shall say stay safe, take care, practice, practice, practice. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.